kicker, Zerland, which is one of the I gotta say one of the best kickers to have in the league, really. Um, he's ranked as a top 10 kicker, so he's getting his points.
He gets points here and there. He hasn't really like put up like consistent double digit scores this year. But going up against Dallas this week, he may have an opportunity to get at least 7 or 8 points. Might be even higher. It's just really going to depend on how the Rams' offense moves against Dallas. Because don't get me wrong, Dallas is not a pushover on defense. It's really Dallas' offense as a whole. It's like they'll give you one great week, and then they'll be inconsistent in the next few weeks. So kind of like we'll wait and see, but it's basically the same for the Rams' offense as well. If they're playing well, moving down the field, Greg Zerland's going to have a lot more opportunities to get field goals. But if they're not moving the ball as much as it should be, then well, special teams is definitely not going to get as much involved. But you're still going to start them no matter what, because it is what it is. Especially when you have a good kicker like that, playing in the dome. Yeah, you just got to start them.
Okay. True. Okay. Any keynote you want to add on? You want to touch on the Lee John team?
One person that I really love is Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
I've been talking about this guy since last year. This guy is legit.
He is, man.
He's one of those people that if he ends up being a starter on a team, he will be a running back one. That's just guaranteed. He'll be a running back one.
Mm-hmm.
He won't have to even get off the field because he can catch out the backfield. You want him to run a seam route, he can do that. He can run in between the tackles. He can run on the outside. He can deliver punishing blows. He has the whole total package. And even though he still owes me that fade from last season, he's definitely one running back that I definitely love, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been taking away a lot from Nick Chubb, but surprisingly, Nick Chubb still get his points on the ground, but he's taking the other aspect of where Nick Chubb was getting points off the ground and on receiving. So
exactly, I think that 49ers should take a page out of Cleveland's playbook, if you ask me. As far as using two running backs efficiently, like if you have a player that's better in between the tackles or better running, you should give him the majority of the carries. And whoever's the best receiver, you need to give him basically the majority of those touches as well. And not have like 4 or 5 running backs in the backfield trying to gain the spark, because that's the easiest way that you could basically have your players not playing not only efficient, but you're not getting enough rhythm.
Okay. But we'll see. Do you think Lee John should start Kareem Hunt? Do you think he should start Kareem Hunt over any of his starters?
The only reason why I probably wouldn't start Kareem Hunt over Miles Sanders is because Jordan Howard's not playing. So you already know that Miles Sanders is going to get a lot more touches.
True. Nobody would take that chance.
Nah, probably not this chance. But if just so happened that Kareem Hunt ends up being the starting running back due to an injury, then he's automatically going to be an RB number 1.
Thanks.
The only problem is I don't see that happening because, well, Nick Chubb has been pretty good as far as his endurance is concerned. So it's kind of like you're banking on Kareem Hunt to basically score every weekend. I don't see that happening every week. So it's kind of like he's a basically touchdown or bust type of player right now. Don't get me wrong, he's still a very good flex player, but come playoff time, you need that efficient scoring.
Okay. I agree with that. All right, cool. So overall, who do you like to win this one? Because even already in the projection, they have Legion winning by what I think close to like 11 or 10 points. Do you kind of agree with that, or who do you pick to win?
Right now, I got Legion winning. Okay. It's not just because of the fact that, regardless of having Lamar Jackson dropping 37, it's just that he just has a more solid team across the board. And not only that, Bo Scarborough doesn't even look like he's going to be playing, so you kind of have one player that he's going to have to replace. Now, if he did replace him with a pretty good running back or a flex player, then the matchup between both of them does change a little bit. A little bit in regards to the game will be a little bit more closer than what it should be. But as of right now, I expect Legion to win comfortably. Not like a 30-point blowout, but at least like 15, close to 20, based off of like the projection. But Avery's probably going to have to switch his lineup a tiny bit just in one position, and then I could definitely see the matchup being a lot closer.
Okay. So, who do you like to win? Who if you had to pick one
for this week?
For
this week, I'm picking Legion.
Legion, okay. All right. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. So you do like the Legion, who's ranked number 1 to beat Avery team?
I do like it.
Me personally, the fact that Lamar Jackson got 37 points, I was gonna go Avery, but yeah, I'm going with Legion too, man. Even though Lamar Jackson got 37 points, I think Legion overall team is gonna pull it out. Yeah, there's some questionables. This is starters on every team, so I'm definitely gonna go with Legion on this one, man.
Oh yes, but overall for this week, a few things that I'm definitely gonna say. Same thing that I said last week. Stay with the players that's been taking you there throughout the whole season. You're going to start your studs. Don't get cute. Don't overthink it. And whoever you think that's going to put you in the best position to win, you need to put them in your lineup. If you're not more than 90% positive that if you put them in your lineup that they'll get you points, you leave them on the bench.
Okay. I like that saying, don't get cute. I think that's gonna be the name for the chat now. I'm gonna change it right now. I like that saying.
Hey, I think you should change it. Don't get cute, man. Start your studs.
Yeah, I like it. So, anything else you want to add, man? We're over through both matchups. Anything you want to add?
All I want to say is, for you, good luck. Hope your team does show up and show out. For the rest of the owners in our league, this is the semifinals. I hope you guys put up a great matchup for this week. I expect to see all 4 owners to be scoring in the hundreds because I want to see a shootout. That's what I'm looking forward this week. I want to see a shootout.
Okay. Who would you want to see? Let me not say one. Who would you expect to see playing next week for the finals? What 2 teams would you expect?
You have to see till next week. Based off what I said, all I did was just pick a matchup. But honestly, I really want to say shootout.
Okay.
But as far as like the final, I'm definitely going to have something special next week.
Okay.
That's one thing that I will say.
Okay. All right, I like it, man. All right, thank you, Calvin. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. You guys listen to the podcast. Stay tuned for next week's podcast. Good luck to all the guys. Again, thank you for you guys being part of this league. As your commissioner, I do want to say, play fair, pay attention, and don't start a player that's not playing. It's a playoff. That should have been over with in the regular season.
I definitely agree on that.
All right. With that said, don't get cute, you guys. Out. I'm out. CJ2K. Stay out.
We out.